Thinking about doing a collective reading. You think I should? Alright. I'm gonna just go ahead and start with the collective reading and not wait on anybody. Some people are coming here. Oh, hi Jake! I see you in the corner there. Hi. Hi guys. We're gonna go ahead and do a collective. What type of reading do you guys want for this collective? It's gonna be for everybody watching. Just in general, what do you need to know? But you guys can pick if it's on like work, love, whatever. And then I am going to take paid readings as well. It's 11:11 for a question, 15:55 for 2 questions. Thank you for the roses. I didn't buy anything. I'm just here to watch today. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You were in here quick, like right when I pressed live. Okay, you know what? We'll do love. Here, look at this. We have a woman holding a heart. Or a coin, okay. I'm going to switch it around. Let's see. Hi, Reagan. I just got your reading a couple hours ago. Alright. I'm so sorry you're going through that. That is awful. You don't deserve that. Alright, let's go ahead and see overall themes for love. We're going to go ahead and do it for the week coming up. Alright, hi guys. Welcome. We're doing a collective reading. Okay, so we have guarded in the gate in the world. Look, 29 and 30 immediately coming out here. So, right off the bat, I'm already seeing that somebody needs to step out of their comfort zone. Door to romance. Okay, so I definitely feel what's going on here. I think that somebody may be too scared to say something, okay? That's really what I'm feeling here. It's just that with the door to romance, this is like you're approaching something new in your relationship, but I feel the hesitancy. I feel like we have 30, 33, 29, so you may be seeing 333 a lot as well. Hi, welcome. We're doing a collective reading for love. You said, oop, me, right when you come in too. And we have all tied up, see? Exactly. These are the major themes right now, is feeling tied up and like you can't take it to the next level. Okay, so this could either be you or it could be your person, so just know that. The world card here is all about the possibilities. Like the world's in your hands, there's so many options. Maybe you're overwhelmed by all the different things that you could do, like taking it to the next level with this person or moving in together, getting married. Here, I'm going to burn the other side actually. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to burn some Palo Santo real quick, and then I'm going to get into the tarot and see what else comes out. Alright. If you want a paid reading, go to Keani'sTarot.com. It's 11:11 for a question. So I reckon that one's being honey. It probably is. Yes, I'm doing paid readings as well after the collective. My girlfriend probably feels this because we have... okay. Yeah. It could be you or your person. It's just the overall themes in your relationship right now. Okay? So this is, I think, happening for a lot of people. This could be like you guys both have goals for the future. Okay? You both want to do certain things. Maybe you want to travel the world. We have the world. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you both want to move in together. Maybe, I mean, this is just about taking it to the next step. Okay? So telling somebody how you feel, the other person telling them how you feel. So it's a lot of different things here, but it's just, you know, all tied up here. We had 33, and now we have 34. Door to personal healing and happiness. We had door to romance, now door to personal healing and romance. So now I'm seeing that it's bigger than just taking it to the next level. We have strength. I'm going to go ahead and get into the tarot as well. Strength and door to value. We've had door to personal healing and happiness, door to romance, and now door to value. So this is like money. Like these are tangible material goals that you guys want to do together. If you are in a relationship, if you're single, this is just your goals for your relationships moving ahead in general. Okay? We have a lot of threes here, which is about expansion and growth. How many people are in line? 0. Nobody's in line. So if you pay right now, you'll be first. It's 11:11 for a question, 15:55 for 2 questions. Let's go ahead and get in the tarot. I want you guys to pick the cards that I used today. Do you want this deck? These are the Blacklight Tarot cards. Just whatever you feel drawn to. I think I'm going to do like 2 different piles. Okay? Hi, Yoko. Oh yeah, I need to do your reading. I forgot. But, because you're too young to be paying for one, but I'll help you out. Okay, so do you feel drawn to this one or these cards? These are like the original, how do I explain it? Like the original designs for tarot. Really, really old designs. They're very spiritual. Hi, Jazz. I should have your reading to you tomorrow, by the way. Or do you want the Blacklight Tarot, which is really fun and cool? So just pick one or two. This is one, this is two. And then I'm going to do two different scenarios here, okay? So whichever one you're drawn to for the rest of this reading. Original, first one. Okay, a lot of people want the original, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with that one. Because these are two polar opposite ones. Okay, so if you're just now joining, we're doing a collective reading. We started out by saying that somebody in this connection, this is a love reading, somebody in this connection is hesitant towards taking it to the next level. You may have a lot of options ahead of you. This is for like goals for the future, okay? So these are like tangible goals that you have together, or if you're single, it's needing to speak up, needing to really step out of your comfort zone, okay? You're feeling really tied up. So either way, these are the themes, okay? Feeling really tied up right now. So let's see, elaborate a little bit more on that. What's going on for people who feel drawn to, I believe him, but you never know. What'd you say? Kind of crazy, some girl came in Austin. Oh, yeah. Alright, so Helen, let's see, okay, yep. So speaking of tied up, we have like a lot of responsibilities right now, a lot of burdens. So we do have a Capricorn full moon coming up, which is about how you want to spend your time, okay? How you want to spend your time. I love your profile picture, thank you. So, and by that, I just mean with your relationships, I'm seeing that like, you may be not seeing clearly right now. Like with Mercury retrograde, you're not able to communicate properly with yourself, okay? So you're not seeing the truth of the situation, but that ends soon, June 22nd, right? So we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's that inner conflict, okay? That inner conflict to really do what you want, okay? So right now, I'm just seeing, let's see, 5, 6, 7, okay, 8 of Cups, yeah, definitely. Needing to leave this struggle feeling behind, needing to leave this conflict behind and see things clearly. So let's see what you need to be seeing clearly. Let's see the King of Swords. Maybe you need to speak some truth, or they need to speak some truth to get some closure, or this is the World card coming out again. We've already had the World card. So this is cycles coming to a conclusion about the decisions that you need to make moving forward again. So the Lovers, what you value and what you truly want in this. Justice. Man, who is this resonating for? Because this is like very consistent and concise about making a long-term decision, getting balanced back into your life and figuring out what you value. So this could be codependency problems where like you're wanting to move forward with something in the connection but the other person isn't, or putting their needs before your own, okay? Putting their needs before your own even though you're already like so tied up in all your different responsibilities that you have right now. So it's just really overwhelming. I'm just getting an overwhelming feeling of just being tired. You're just so tired and you don't even want to make the decision, but you have to. Like, you have to figure out how to proceed, how to move forward, okay? Yeah, 2 of Wands. Planning for the future, choosing that direction. Okay, so right now I think this would be the time to just stick this out and try to figure out what you value as a person. Because sometimes with Mercury retrograde, that can conflict with your actions right now. Okay, so you know what's right to do. You know in your heart exactly where to go, but your actions aren't following it. Your energy isn't following it. You don't feel like doing it. Okay, that's how I'm feeling right now too. Like, I know that I should be changing things up, but I'm just too tired, you know? Just too tired to take the steps that I need to take right now. Maybe you've gotten in this rut. You've been so deep into it, you have too much to do, that it's just too overwhelming. So you can't do it right now. So it feels like you're stuck, you know? Queen of Swords, we've had King of Swords, now Queen of Swords. So, I mean, this is all just about being truthful with yourself and other people. Okay? So anything else? The Fool. Yep, you're just needing to take that step and to have faith that the universe is going to catch you if you fall. Okay? So, taking those first steps, being confident in yourself, but when you feel like it, when you feel ready, okay? When you feel ready. Don't force yourself if you don't want to, okay? Sometimes you gotta rest if you're too overwhelmed, you know? So, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the paid readings because I see a lot of people are paying right now. So we have Madison, we have, let's see, Shoosh, and then we have also Natasha. What? So, let's go ahead and get started with those. If you want to be in line, if you want to be the 4th person in line, go to Keani'sTarot.com. It's 11:11 for a question, 15:55 for 2 questions. So Madison, has Austin slept with or flirted with a girl named Kat? Ooh, she has some wild accusations. Okay, let me go back up. Thank you guys for joining. Hi. Nice to meet the new people coming in. I'm going to go up to your messages, Madison, because you said that somebody like stormed in. Let me see. I believe him, but you never know. Some girl came at Austin with accusations. Okay, so what's she trying to say? Oh, she's claiming Austin slept with her June 7th and gave her herpes. Whoa. And you've never seen her before? Maybe she is crazy, but let's see. Like, is Austin hiding anything from Madison? See how fast that came out? Is Austin hiding anything? 6 of Swords. June 7th. Okay, so that was like 2 weeks ago or like last week. Ace of Wands. What's this Ace of Wands about? Because Ace of Wands can be sexual. 3 of Cups. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. King of Swords. What's this 3 of Cups about? I'm going to get into the black cards too, because I want to see. I think he might be. Okay, because look, on a Monday. Oh, thank you, Muffin. You're always beautiful. I always see you on Instagram. Like, ooh. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands, which is like a sexual, excitable energy. But then we have the 3 of Cups, which is like third parties. And then, look, the Moon is about secrets. So, I mean, 1 + 1 = 2. I'm seeing, like, hiding the truth. So, let's see. And this, the Papist is also hiding something. He says he was playing soccer. Alright, is Austin hiding anything? Oh, look, finding out. Things coming to light. Finding out, things coming to light. Getting together. And the truth, the clarity and the truth. The truth about him getting with somebody. Lightning, shocking news. So is he lying to me? I think he might be, like, it says, breakup. And dating somebody new. So this is like leaving and going to somebody else. And we have stabbed in the back. Look, deception. So is this finding out that it's not true? No, look. Like, we have deception here. Like, shocking attack. Like, doing something behind your back. And then, for the male figure, we had the King of Swords and the Moon. So this is like hiding the truth. So let me see. Because I'm asking straight up, is Austin hiding anything? And it says yes. Let me see. You said her name's Kat, so let's see. Does Austin have any feelings for Kat? 3 of Cups again. Or is it just me in the situation of this happening? Just feeling towards it, because that's how I felt. I know that's how you feel, but I'm trying to get just a straight answer about if he's hiding anything. How does Austin feel about Kat? Ace of Wands and the 3 of Cups again. The same cards are coming out. And then we have the Hermit. So this is like him thinking about this a lot and feeling really bad about himself, feeling stuck. How does Austin feel about Kat? And he's guarding himself right now. And we have 7 of Swords, which is lying. So he's hiding how he truly feels right now, and I think he is lying. This is insane. The same cards coming out when I'm asking. This time, look, the Devil, the King of Batons, which is like that fiery energy. He got super upset about it. Well, it's hard to tell if somebody is lying or not, depending on their reaction. I was actually watching like a criminal psychology thing last night that was talking about the different reactions that you could have when somebody's lying or when confronted with accusations. and I saw like somebody who was introverted and he was calm and he was fine even though he was being accused of something that he didn't do. And then it showed the opposite of somebody, you know, blowing up and getting really angry even though they've been accused of something that they didn't do. So, I mean, you can't really judge based on that. We have 2 6s here, like about attention and giving to someone and juggling. I think maybe he did. 8 of Cups. So let me see real quick what you should do. Just what should Madison do about this? 4 of Wands. What should Madison do? I think you need to keep confronting him and talking to him about it. Maybe take some time to think about it. I know this is crazy. This is insane. We have the Hangman and the World card. So, oh wow. Yeah, you need to, everything's going to be on pause. Like, the whole relationship's at a halt right now until you feel like, you know, you've had the full truth and you feel like he's honest with you. Like, you need to keep confronting him and talking to him about this before you guys can move forward. Because I think he's hiding something. First, we have the King of Swords with the Moon, which is deception and illusions and hiding secrets. Okay, and now we have the Emperor, which is more male energy coming out. Alright, and then we have the Magician, which is, I mean, that could be manipulation. So I'm really seeing that you need to figure out what's going on first, because why would somebody do that? I mean, out of nowhere. What is the point? What would she get out of that, you know? What would she even get out of accusing somebody of doing something like that? It doesn't even, like, it doesn't even make sense why anybody would do that unless they're getting attention. Is she crazy? I mean, I don't know. She could be, but I don't know. I think he is not telling the full truth, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, Madison. You need to talk to him some more, okay? I hate to just move on to the next person, but next is it Natasha? Natasha, what is your question, love? I didn't see it on the Cash App. Yes, good luck. Let me know. I mean, I know you'll let me know, but this is crazy. And then next, after Natasha, is Shoosh, and then Jasmine. Well, why can't I get your off my mind? Okay, let me see what comes out. Why can't she get him off her mind? We have the Sun. Are you guys still talking? I focused on myself, but I keep thinking of him. We have the Sun. I know that when you talk to him, you get so giddy and happy, and like, I really feel like that's another reason why you're thinking about him, because he just makes you smile. Thank you, Muffin. You're always beautiful. Okay. You really want to talk to him too. You're still curious about them. I'm being ignored. Is she being a cuckoo person? I don't know what you're saying or who you're talking about. I'm doing readings for Tasha. So anyways, he called again this morning. Okay. Yeah, because I'm seeing like you wanting to talk to him. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. So, you're just wanting to give to him more. Like, are you guys not in a relationship yet? Because you want to be in a relationship with him, that's why. I don't mean to be like, duh, but tarot is. And we have 3 pages, which is like, you wanting to, you're being really curious about him and how he feels if he wants to be in a relationship with you too. He stopped, so I stopped. Okay, but now he's calling again. Okay, so that's another reason why. It's because, like, and we have the 6 of Wands here. I'm just really getting that you guys need to talk more. And he really wants to talk to you. Then he called, and I'm annoyed. Yeah, I think that, he's still really wanting to be with you, and he's still, like, attracted to you, of course. We have the Knight of Batons here, but this is, like, in and out energy. Again. So, even though he wants you, he's just, he's still not sure sometimes. You know what I mean? Still not sure sometimes, so that's why he's like in and out, but I do think that he wants you. And the reason why you're so attached to him, yeah, wishy-washy, is because of that. It's because you don't know what's going to happen. Why does she keep thinking about him? Yeah, look, Page of Batons coming out for the second time. Like, getting new communication from him is another reason. And then Four of Wands, which is like enjoying his company. Like, whenever you're talking to him, everything feels good, but then when you're not, you start thinking about, you know, all the negative and if you should just move on. But I'm seeing like him soon asking you out. We have Temperance, you're being patient with this person. Maybe you're losing your patience and you're wanting this major change with the Death card. So that's really what I'm seeing here. See, anything else? We have the Runner. Yeah, I think he does have a fear of intimacy. Like when you guys get too close, when he starts liking you a lot. Losing. We have fear of intimacy. When you guys get close, you may start to run away. So it's like a runner chaser thing, you know, in and out. And then we have relationship evolving to the next phase. Growth. Like that's really what you want. Meeting and conversing. He ghosts. I know. Because he's running away. He's not showing how he truly feels. He's hiding, it says. And thinking about himself in this situation. But then, look, we have hiding and not showing feelings, and then we have rekindle. So it's just constant. That's why. Okay? I don't chase him, though. Okay. That's good. Maybe he wants you to chase him. I don't know. Guys are weird. I don't know if he plays mind games. But, I mean, he's probably... He could be testing to see how you feel. We have making healthy choices. Self-love, self-care. I mean, yeah, that's what you've been doing, and that's all you can do for now. Alright. So, next up is Shoosh. Single. Can I ask if me and H will have a new beginning? Okay, like if it'll work out having a second time. Yes, of course. I'm not a cat. I will not play Tom and Jerry. Good. I'm glad that you have that energy. Like, a lot of girls... Can't say the same for them. And that's not anything bad, you know. Let's see, Shoosh. You're good to rekindle. Abundance. Are you trying to manifest them? We have keep a positive mindset to manifest what you want. And then we have self-love. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Yeah, I'm just seeing that you're like trying to keep positive. You're trying to see like if you know, you guys can be together in the first place, but it's just because you keep thinking about them and you're hoping that something will suddenly change out of nowhere. We have sudden change, but you do have a fear of abandonment. So it's just telling me about how you feel real quick. I have to go do dishes. Bye! Bye, Yoko! Nolan, can you write down about her reading? Because I keep forgetting. When it's not scheduled in, I keep forgetting. Yoko, she just asked for some advice, like, for me to pull some cards. She's too young to buy a reading, so... Alright, let's see. Is it a good idea to rekindle? Second time. 9 of Wands. Are you preparing to say something to him? I have some updates with Brian. I don't know, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. If you want a reading, go to Keani'sTarot.com. It's $11.11 for a question, $15.55 for 2 questions. This is for Shoosh. And then Jasmine is next. Alright, so I don't do pregnancy readings, guys. If you guys got into an argument, like the last time you talked, like did it end badly? Did it end badly between you two? Because I'm seeing like a lot of fear of being rejected again. Story. Oh, I'm hoping to ask for clarity. My friends are pushing me to meet up with them and see his side of the story. Okay, yeah, because I see like something happen between you two, or there was maybe an argument, or I mean, I'm just seeing some anger towards this person, and it was like all of a sudden. And now, in order for you to heal, maybe you do need to see his side of the story. I see the star. Okay, so you could heal from this situation. And I do think that, like, you do have some anxieties and fears about talking to him, but it may be good for you. He had a nice conversation last time. Oh, okay, once a week. And flirt, third party. So what's his side of the story? Does he need to say, like, he's in another relationship or something? And, are your friends with him? Because I wonder if he's trying to get you to talk to him about it, but not directly, you know, asking his friends or asking your friends to ask for him or something. I don't know. Let's see. Is it a good idea to rekindle? Yeah, we have the moon coming out again. A lot of fears and anxieties and feeling really burdened. It wouldn't be a smooth transition. This is my girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Jake. That'd be cool. Yeah, we have mutual friends. Yeah, I wonder. Because look, 3 of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. Which would be like, I really feel that's him communicating with your friends too. And just the simple fact that they know his story and you don't or something, you know. Like, they want you to give him another chance. So I really feel like all of this being tied together is just his way of trying to make up to you. You know, his way of trying to talk about it without directly talking about it. So, I think that he does want to put work into the relationship, but I don't think that it's going to be easy. I don't think that, like, there's going to be a really smooth transition. I think there could be arguments, honestly, and conflict over the things that he says. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't think that this could go good. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's like something happening that's unexpected, that is bad. Like, I think that he's not mature enough for this. Like, honestly, I really just feel like he's not good enough for you. That's what keeps coming out here. It's just about how you needing to, like, let go of the relationship and him needing to let go, because it's just not easy to move forward after everything that's happened. Oh, my friends are telling me to let go. Yeah, I think you should. I think you should. I thought you said up here that, let's see, hold on, let me go back up. You said, I'm hoping for clarity. Oh, my friends are pushing me to meet up. So they're saying move on and meet up? 2 of Swords. They have you very conflicted. I got a reading that told me that he's my soulmate. Maybe he is, but, you know, soulmates, you don't have to be with a soulmate forever. I'm getting moving on again. Like, soulmates, they can be in your life and they can be amazing, and, you know, the love is unconditional, but then if something happens and you guys just, you know, fall apart and you go separate ways, like, I mean, that's normal. That's normal. You're going to have multiple soulmates in your life, you know? So, if you wanted to talk and get clarity, I think you could, just so you could heal. But I don't think that you should get back together with him. I don't think that'll be easy. I don't think that'll be, like, good for you, even. But I'm not going to tell you what's good for you or not. I'm just seeing what's in the cards. It's saying that you should move on emotionally from this person. Not expecting to be in a relationship if you do talk to them again. Like, just expecting to get clarity and to move forward, okay? So, if something ends up happening and, you know, you end up falling for this person again, then, you know, that's on you. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I'm just seeing that, like, they're going to keep you stuck. If they're constantly in and out, you guys were never even official? Yeah, they weren't even yours. And there's a third party involved, and I'm just thinking that, like, he wants to keep your attention, you know? Like, even if he misses you and you miss him, like, yeah, I don't think this is a good situation to be in. I just think that if he has a story to tell, let him tell it, but, you know, you're needing to move forward, okay? That's all I see here. So I hope that helped you. Hi, gorgeous. Was I a war criminal in a past life? Do you feel like it? Do you think about that a lot? Alright, Jasmine, I want a general love reading. Okay, what's going on for Jasmine? Whoa. To keep a positive mindset, manifest what you want. Rebuilding. Oh yeah, I finished your reading, so I wonder if any of that's going to come out here, because there was a mixture of just like in general, how your life's going in general, mixed in with love. So I wonder if like, yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Okay. So, going on her love life. Is he changing his mind? So we have soulmates again. You always get soulmates when I do your readings with you and Devontae. Okay. I think that he is starting to heal, and so are you, from what happened in the past in the relationship. Like, you guys didn't work out in the past. And I think that finally things are starting to move forward, because I keep seeing like learning from those past mistakes and wanting to evolve the relationship forward, which I know that's what you want to do, but it's about both of you getting on board, because a lot of times you guys mirror each other. I think you are twin flames, right? Like, we've talked about that, or is it just soulmates? I forget, because I know like soulmates comes out for you all the time. So I'm seeing healing from heartbreak, of course, learning lessons, learning from the past. We have 3 cards about that right now. So, and it's saying that you're needing to have gratitude for what you have with this person and to keep being persistent with them. Okay? Which, you know, it's been like that for a long time. Twin flames, okay. Yeah, so if you are finally starting to heal and you're feeling that, they could be feeling that way too, since you guys are twin flames and mirroring each other. So let's see, how's Devontae's feeling? Or you said just general love reading. So, loss of direction, not wanting to make the decision, enjoying where you guys are now. Okay, this is 10 of Swords. He's very conflicted, and he's feeling like the relationship is very challenging right now. I don't know if he's feeling like you like him the same way. Have you been expressing that? How has it been when you guys have been hanging out lately? Because, like, I'm getting a lot of, oh, yeah, I forgot. He is going through something. What is he going through that is making him like this? Like, all the time, he's just always depressed and confused. Like, all the time. I think that he doesn't know if he wants to stay either now. Like, he's really starting to just... Whoa. I think he feels guilty. He overthinks a lot. Yeah, he feels guilty for the way that he feels as well. Like, sometimes he'll start thinking about leaving and then feel guilty about that, because he's built up this relationship with you for so long, but he isn't committed to you. So I'm really getting that he feels a lot of regret over that, and also like he just doesn't feel ready. But I'm getting that he's almost to a breaking point though. He's starting to feel like it's just too much, to the point where he doesn't want to do it anymore, because he's just so confused. And he really does like you, of course, we know that. But I'm just getting the feeling that, like, with everything going on in his life, he's starting to feel like he doesn't want to do it anymore, you know? So let's see. Anything else? General love reading for Jasmine. Yeah, look, 5 of Cups coming out again. Okay, a lot of regret and disappointment, grieving. Wow. The Moon. He's not telling you everything. He's not telling you how he feels, and also, like, he just has a lot of anxiety about this. He may be talking to somebody else as well. You haven't been talking much this week? Yeah, I can see that, because he's not telling you what's going on. 9 of Swords again. Depression. Anxiety. I think he's spending this time alone to learn from his past mistakes. Remember I kept saying that he's, like, learning from the past? He definitely regrets something, and it's just constantly on his mind. Feeling really bad. Okay, let's see. What's this 5 of Cups about? What is he, like, what's he grieving over? Talking to somebody else? Or just, it's about being in and out of your guys' relationship as well. I think he is talking to somebody new. Look at this. We have new energy here. And also, he's just not making a decision on either one. He's very conflicted. The only thing he's been telling me is that he has a lot of personal stuff that's been happening. See? I think that, like, it may have ended badly with another person. Like, I kept getting Ten of Swords, which is about ending things, like a breakup. And then we have the Death card. Okay, ending things again. And he's either thinking about ending things with you, or he's had a bad ending with somebody else that he wasn't even that serious with. Okay? Look, the Lovers. There's somebody else. There's somebody else. This isn't a job that he sat over. It's over the options that he has. Ah, look. Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. Contemplating who he wants to be with and what he wants in his love life. I think it's from the past because he told me about it before. Has he been talking about it recently? Because I think it is from the past as well. I mean, it could be somebody new just because I do have new energy. Like, I think he wants to either get back together with her, or he just, yeah, that could be it. That's probably what that Ace of Cups is. Like, talking to this person. Maybe he was shot down. Maybe he tried to talk to her recently, or he's just really thinking about her. Because look at this Judgment card. This is about, like, learning from past mistakes. Maybe he regrets leaving, or regrets it not working. Like, so I'm just really getting a lot of different things here that don't have to do with work. They don't have to do with, like, a family member dying, or, you know, this personal stuff. I think it's just like he can't get over somebody. You think it's a mixture of both? You think he can't get over his ex and he's talking to somebody new and he's, like, in limbo with you? It could be. Look, options. See? So, yeah. Now you don't even know where you stand at all. Now it's just getting even more confusing just because of him. He's making it very complicated. Because friends with benefits, man, it is not fun when somebody develops feelings, let me tell you. Okay, so Nadia is next. Nadia, single one. Will Brian, my ex, come back or reach out? Is our connection over? Is there still a possibility of reconciliation? Girl, he reached out Saturday and he messaged me and I ignored him and he blocked me and deleted me on social media, and then he hit me up and what? To see me, and I said no. Oh no. Oh no. We know how he feels. We know that he wants you back and he regrets everything. Okay, Brian blocked me on Saturday on social media and then called me to hang out. I have been thinking about him. I know you've been, like, thinking about him and having dreams about him. We did date, but we ended being friends with benefits. I really think you need to talk to him more, Jasmine, about how you feel. Like, I really do. I've said in the past that you need to tell him how you feel, because this is getting, like, really complicated now. It's starting to get really messy, and it's been a long time. Let's see, will Brian try to reach out to Nadia again? Two of Pentacles. Alright, now he's feeling bad. Of course, we know that. He's trying to fix his ego. He's trying to fix his ego right now because he feels really bad and, like, shot down, and now he's, like, reevaluating everything, and he's like, oh god, is it actually really over now? Like, because, you know, he blocked you and he thought that he could move on and not even talk to you again. But instead, he ended up asking you to hang out again, and he got shut down again. So now, look at all these kings. Look at this. You just got 3 kings in a row. Which, to me, in this situation, I'm really feeling like this is him trying to gain some more composure again. Like, after being shut down twice over this, it's really just like I gotta get my shit together, you know? I mean, my number's not black. Okay. Yeah, but still, like, he was either trying to send a message or he felt like he was about to reach out to you again and he didn't want to do it, so he felt like he had to block you, you know? He didn't, he felt like he had to. So, yeah, we have 3 kings here. He's really just trying to be mature about this. He's really reevaluating everything. He's feeling pessimistic about this now. Like, we have the sun in reverse. What once was making him happy isn't making him happy anymore, and he misses you, and he wants things to move forward with you. He wants to, of course, have progress with you, and he's planning on it, he's trying, but now he's like, oh, wow, we just had, look, 2, 3, 4 of wands come out. The video is lagging a little, can you... Yes, I will. I promise, I will. We're recording on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and scroll back. YouTube may be a little bit slow, so... we have 2, 3, and 4 wands. Maybe that's Mercury retrograde. I don't know. Everybody's blaming everything on Mercury retrograde. I might just do it too. The video. My internet's messing up. Wow, this is crazy. Why does this keep happening? So we have 2, 3, and 4 of wands, and now we have 8 and 9 of wands. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. And we have 6. Wow. Okay. So this is very conflicting energy here. I'm seeing that like he is having to reevaluate everything and change his plans for the future because he saw you in his future and he really regrets this, and now he's just like feeling really negatively about it. And I'm just getting that like he still thinks about you, he still misses you. He may reach out to you again. Okay, he wants to work on this. He's being persistent about this. Like even though he's been shut down so many times, he still wants to. He still wants to keep trying. So I do see him reaching out again. We have the star. He hasn't lost hope yet. He's trying to be patient with you because he thinks that you're just upset and that you'll get over it. But I think that's just him trying to, you know, not face the reality of the situation. You have the devil. He's still, of course, attached to you. And this devil right here, like, he obsessively thinks about this. He obsessively thinks about you and trying to get you back and how he can get you back. So, look, talking, yeah. He's going to try to talk to you again. Text, call, email, interested, because he still loves you. That's the last couple of readings that we've had over and over again, is that he loves you and that he still wants to talk to you. And now we have the snake, which is about him thinking that you're maybe talking to somebody else, that like you are trying to move on, that we have a finding out. Oh wait, did he cheat on you before? He better apologize. Yes, he's not feeling good about himself. Like we have frustrated, lack of confidence, fear, and ego issues. And then we have jealousy. So jealousy, and then the other woman. So I think that like you're not talking to others. Okay, so either like this is about you finding out something, or he's jealous. I think that since you're not talking to him, he thinks you may be moving on and talking to somebody else, and he's really jealous now. You better make me happy. Oh, you are talking. Sorry, I am talking to others. Whew. Yeah. It says learning from the past, like reminiscing, like he learned his mistake. He feels bad. So maybe he wants to apologize in person. I kind of am, but I miss him. And he misses you, but if he's seeing you on social media or anything with other people, maybe he's not. Either way, sometimes he thinks about it. I think it's that devil card, like obsessively thinking about it to the point where he thinks that like you're talking to other people, and he's starting to get really jealous, even if he doesn't know that you're talking to other people. So yeah, he's gonna try to reach out again. It's been 3 times now. I really feel that. Yeah, definitely. He's gonna try to reach out again because he's not over you. He's like determined. And yeah, I think he cheated, but he admitted to talking to others and then apologized. Well, he's also regretting that too. It's a mixture. Like, I definitely think it's both ways. It's definitely both ways. Look at this. Both ways. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is like, I know that this is usually about like juggling priorities, but both ways, right when I said it, and then we have Two of Pentacles, like, I think it's both. Just confirms it. So Bree is next. Alright, let's see. Bree, will me and Tony ever be in a relationship because we are just friends now? Alright, so we have Bree, and then I think we have 3 people next. So if you want to be on the list, go to Keani'sTarot.com. It's 11:11 for a question, 15:55 for 2 questions. And they're about 5 minutes long. Thank you for the tip, Bree. Let's see what's going on. We're just friends now. Are you guys going to ever get back together? How does Tony feel about Bree? 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're 6 of Wands. You're sticking to the challenge of, like, getting back together with him because you want to get back together, don't you? Hi, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better now, but I've been, ever since I got back from vacation, I've been depressed, honestly, like. But I hope you're doing well. See, I wouldn't normally just open up like that, but, like, we do readings, okay? We go in it deep. We don't just do surface level stuff. You guys, we talk about things that are really deep. So I feel okay with saying that. Okay. So, we have security, growth, endurance. So, remember I said that you're up to the challenge to be with him? We're just friends. Aw, thank you. It's okay. I'll get through it. But we have endurance. Like, I'm seeing that you're still trying to work this out with him. Like, you really want to grow the connection into something more. And the way that he's feeling is like, he isn't too sure. Like, he does love. I said love. You guys are just friends. But I don't know why I almost said that. Maybe he does love you. I know that he has, like, deep feelings for you still. But I don't know. Maybe not love. Maybe I'll pull and see if that comes out. Because I didn't mean to say that. And sometimes when I don't mean to say something, it's true. Like, one time I accidentally said a girl's ex's name during a reading, and it's who she was thinking about. And I didn't even mean to say that. He's not showing how he truly feels. He's trying to keep it, like, low-key, but he really misses you. I really want to, but it's hot and cold. Look at this. He really misses you. He keeps thinking about you and looking at your photos, and he's really happy with you. Like, I think that he's happy with you now, but he is really scared to take it to the next level because he doesn't want to lose you. So I think he does flirt with you sometimes, but then he, like, you know, pulls back. Which you did say he's in and out and hot and cold, so that's definitely, like, resonating towards this, because we have seduction, which is just, like, fun flirting, and then we have hiding his feelings. And the truth is that he really does miss you and he wants to be with you too. So, I mean, that's why you guys are still friends, why you're still talking. And anyways, I think that he is really happy with you being in his life. And he doesn't want you... Oh, he's afraid of age. He's 10 years older. Okay. So that could be it too, because... that explains so much. Because I have the Emperor, the Hermit, and the King of Coins. And this is like fatherly energy. Is he like old enough to be your father? No, you said he's 10 years older. So he just feels like he... Oh, look, you see how old these guys are? He just feels more mature than you, I think, as well. Man. That's such a weird feeling. That's such a weird feeling, but he wants you in his life. He's just so conflicted. We have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which is like this internal conflict where, like, he knows that he wants you in his life and he wants to be with you, but at the same time, he doesn't want to lose you by getting feelings involved. So, let's see. We have the Nine of Swords, more about, like, sticking in that energy of being too afraid and not being able to get out of it. So I kind of feel like you guys may not be able to move forward. Let's see. What does he want? What does Tony want from Bree? Oh, be in a relationship. Okay, so you guys haven't been in a relationship before? You look extra beautiful in your profile picture. Thank you! I can see this. It makes sense. No, just friends. Okay. But I still get the feeling that, like, he's wanted to be with you for a while. Like, you have 2 of Swords and 3 of Swords. He's very conflicted about this. And the Ace of Cups. Like, he's hiding how he feels on purpose. So just the fact that he's hiding how he feels and he's just, like, taking baby steps with you, it would take a lot more time for him to be comfortable with being with you. But he does want to, okay? You guys are just friends, but you know, you both like each other. You both have feelings for each other. Maybe you've brought it up to him multiple times, and you do flirt with him sometimes. Like, I know that you guys flirt occasionally, and then it feels like you're going to end up being with each other, but then he pulls back. So, I think it's just going to keep staying like that. Honestly, if he tells you that he doesn't want to be with you because you're too young, you may be just getting in a bad cycle, you know, where you think that it's going to be moving forward, but it doesn't, because he's just keeping you right there where he wants you. Like, he likes to flirt, and he likes you in his life. That's really what it is. Like, so you guys are just going to be in limbo for a long time. I really feel that. Just being in limbo for a really long time, keeping this up, because he doesn't want to take it to the next level. And if a guy tells you that, you need to know that he's being honest. Guys don't really share their feelings that often in the first place. And if they tell you they don't want a relationship from the beginning, then you gotta be careful not to develop feelings, okay? Should I say how I feel or stop wasting my time? I think you should stop wasting your time. That's the first thing that I'm thinking and feeling. My intuition, I'm gonna trust it, okay? Because I think that this guy, he's not gonna take it to the next level. He's just not. He's actually also lying about how he feels. Like, if he's going that far to not say how he feels, then, oh, look what was on the bottom. 8 of Cups. This is moving on from a situation that is not fulfilling or working out. And that was on the bottom, and I didn't even see that. So I think that you should leave. Even Tarot's saying it now. Move on to something better where you guys are cooperating together and you both know that you want to move forward, okay? Like, this is just not a good situation. It's not healthy, and it's not good for you either, because you're just going to get hurt in the end. Having that hope, you know. You're welcome. I know it may be hard to hear, but let's see. Is Chelsea next on? Okay, Chelsea is next. Thank you for the tip, Chelsea. I'm in a relationship that's breaking up slowly, you know. I'm getting to the point of distancing in the house, basically. Is he going to let me go? Will I be able to let go of conflict? Oh, wait, to go without conflict. And whom of the 2 men in my head will I be? Wait, will be the path to take J or A? Well, this is a lot. I don't know. You said I don't know how that'll work. Okay, let's see. Hi. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna have to read that again. I'm getting to the point of distancing in the house. Is he going to let me go? And will I be able to go without conflict? Okay, so will there be conflict if she tries to leave? Let's see, we have 10 of Cups and the papers. And wanting to move on. Are you keeping that to yourself? So right now you're just like hiding. Oh wow, we got all major arcana here so far. Another one too. Okay, besides the 10 of Cups. I think that you're going to be way happier when you leave, and that you're already determined to do that. I know I'm wordy. It's okay. I think you're already determined to move forward, and no matter what happens, like, you're going to do it. And I'm really seeing that, like, he is going to put up boundaries. He's going to kind of shut down. I don't think it's going to be that easy. He knows, but won't accept. Yes, that's how I'm feeling. Like, he's going to shut down emotionally. Like, he's just going to, we have 8 of Cups, you moving on and getting free. But he's just going to be in this Emperor energy where he's, like, stubborn. and he won't accept everything that's happening, and will just try to convince you that he loves you and that he'll change, you know. I really see that, like, we have the King of Cups. He's going to try to tell you that he will change and that he will be more committed, or that he will, or that he's learned a lesson, you know. I really feel that he's going to try to do that. And, like, you're packing your bags, you're leaving, but he's still, like, holding on to the door. But, let me see what that Emperor is real quick, because I think he's going to try to take control over the situation. He's always saying the same shit. Yeah, he's going to try to take control of the situation because he thinks that he can. He thinks that, like, you aren't seeing things clearly, that you're being emotional, that, like, you don't have the confidence to leave. I moved so much stuff to my parents' house. Yeah, we had the 6 of Swords, which is about, like, letting go and moving forward towards peace, because you need peace. Look what just came out again. The Emperor. Because he thinks he has control over you. And he thinks that he's going to make sure that you stay. How do I make sure he doesn't have that control? By just staying determined, like, by taking charge and saying, this is what I'm doing and I'm leaving, and not listening to what he has to say. He's a serious burden. Yes, you have to just not listen to what he has to say, because you know that everything that he's going to say is just going to try to make you stay. And you don't want to stay, you know? You've already decided you don't want to stay. You don't want to stay and then reevaluate and think, like, oh, maybe he has changed. Maybe he's being honest this time. You know? Hoping that somebody's going to change when they've already said that they're going to change so many times is just going to keep you in the Hangman energy where you are stuck. No forward movement. You don't even feel happy in this relationship, but you're holding on to that little shred of hope. And I have so much physical independence now, and I'm doing him a favor by staying here. Look at this. We have the Queen of Batons. This is somebody who's very highly independent and doesn't care what anybody has to say. She's going to do what she wants to do. And we have the Queen of Swords, which is you just speaking your truth very bluntly. You don't even have to do it in an emotional way. Like, you just have to say, like, what you're doing and why you're doing it. Maybe you don't even have to explain, you know, but you can be blunt about this. You want out so bad, you're so unhappy. Look, this Hangman here, this is somebody who feels completely trapped and stuck in a situation that they don't want to be in, okay? But they are staying in that situation hoping that it'll change, okay? With the Hangman, this is like really putting a pause on your life, but you've thought about this. You've thought about this with the Hermit, you know that you should be alone. You've already moved stuff out. You're already in the process of doing this. You need to just do it. So there is going to be conflict. I'm just telling you because you know how he is, and Tarot's telling you right now that he's going to try to convince you. Let me see if, like, manipulation or anything will come out. We have learning from the past. I've learned. Fear of abandonment. I don't want you to leave me. Time to heal. Self-worth. Look, this is when you have to really take that self-worth and run with it. Because, look, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's what you gotta tell him. Like, the relationship's over. Just so he knows that there's no second chances. See? The truth. You gotta tell him the truth. Because maybe sometimes you hold back a little bit. And now, you don't have to be mean about it or anything, because that'll cause more conflict, but you just have to say flat out, like, because I just can't stay. I just can't. So, let's see. Conflict 2, and the 2 men in my head will be J or A. So you want to know J or A? I've got $32 for the next week. So sorry. You're right. I'm so delicate with him usually. Yeah, but he's the one that is like, he doesn't have that filter. That's when he starts to try and take over. Because he knows that you're going to be like that. So let's see. Should she be with Jay? I'm just going to see the energy for Jay. Queen of Wands. We have that Queen of Wands energy. I would suggest, just because I don't have enough time to like go fully in depth on the Queen of Wands, is to look up the Queen of Wands and see her energy, because that's what you're really needing to embody right now, is that confidence and that fire inside, like not letting anybody take that away from you. Okay, so I feel like you're very, you feel more excited towards Jay. Right, sorry. It took so much time. Oh, I've been using the distance to implement the message. Oops. Okay, so, with Jay, I'm seeing that you shouldn't be choosing anybody right now. Actually, Tarot is literally like just flat out saying that you need time to heal. Wait, this is Jay. KJ, you right? Sorry, I took. So Queen of Wands. Is this being slow? What I'm seeing is that you need to take time to heal right now, because you're going to be having this hard ending. This is going to be really hard, and you're going to have to, oh look, you see like the 9 of Wands, this is like, you've been through a lot, okay? We go from the 9 to the 10. This is like, you're finally taking that big step in your life, and you have to adjust, you know, you have to heal, you have to be ready for a relationship so that you don't take in any baggage or any bitter energy, because you're still going to be bitter over him, and you're going to have trouble to open up with people. And we have the Chariot, so I'm really getting that, like, you just have to worry about this first, is what it's saying. It literally just said, like, worry about this first, heal, and then when you're ready, you can choose. Okay? Because I feel like you may not be in the right mindset to even choose right now. Let's see, for A. She should be with A. The High Priestess, yeah, going inwards, trusting your intuition, you know, figuring out, like, we have the Hermits. It's saying you need to be alone. It's saying you need to be alone right now, because you're not ready for a relationship, and that you will figure out which one you want to be with in time. Like, if Tarot had an answer for you, it would have, but I think this actually does apply completely, and this is exactly what you need to be doing right now, is taking that time alone to really think about what you want and to heal from the situation and get clarity, because this is going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. Like, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a conflict, and you're going to have to stand up for yourself, and then you're going to be carrying that into the next relationship. So it's just, you're not ready right now. I wish I had an answer, but I don't, because it's not telling me either one. Both these cards here are about being alone. Literally, both these cards are about being alone right now. So, and then that cycle's going to end, and then you can begin to choose, you know? And then you can move forward. Yeah, this is the answer. Alright, so we have Josette, Anne, and Izzy next, and Katie. So, if you want to be the 5th person in line, go to Keani'sTarot.com. It's 11:11 for a question, 15:55 for 2 questions. So great to see you. Absolutely adore your honesty. Let's do this with a gift. Hi, Nolan. She says hi. Hi, Izzy. Always love your energy. Love you. Thanks so much to you. Yes, love you too. Best of luck to you. Like, let me know what happens. I know it's going to be hard, but you can do it. I fully believe in you. Alright, Josette. Can you not say his name out loud? Thank you for putting that at the beginning. Sometimes people put that at the end. Okay, what are they thinking on or going through? Okay, he was supposed to come over 3 days ago and didn't text or call. I texted him and you read it but no response. Should I push him with what's going on or just move on? Thank you for the tip, by the way. Alright, so why did they do that? You want to know what's he thinking, or do you want to know why he did that? Because you said, what is he thinking or going through, but I feel like you just kind of want to know why he's not, why he didn't say anything. Yeah, you said what's going on, or should you just move on? So let's see, what is he thinking? Judgment, reevaluating everything over, let's see, Six of Wands. He's not feeling very confident in himself right now about, oh, I think he's like learning some major lesson. You said both? Okay, tell me about this Pope card. The Pope is about, or in traditional tarot it's like the Hierophant. It's about learning a lesson, and so is Judgment. So I'm really getting that like whatever he's going through has to do with evaluating some actions or decisions that he made in the past. And he keeps thinking about the past. Like he has so much nostalgia for something that happened in the past, and it could have to do with somebody else or you. Let me see. Tell me about the Queen of Coins. The Nine of Pentacles. What? This could be his own okay, it's another third party. The third party, it doesn't have to be another person. It could be like his finances, because we have the Pentacles here. Oops. Yeah, the Devil. I'm seeing that like he's trying to face the consequences of his own actions for something that he did in the past. I think I'm balding. I'm only 16. Okay. Yeah, King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. Look at this. This could be a relationship, or it could be his finances. So which do you feel like it is? Because you know him better than I do. Do you think that like there's a past person that he's talking to? Aw, thank you. A past person that he's talking to, or that he's missing or trying to overcome, or let's see. Let me get these cards to see what is he going through right now. Why didn't he? Separation. See, I told you he's thinking. You think finances? We have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. So he's regretting a past decision, or maybe not making a decision, working on it, wanting to. Oh, also he does feel bad about self-sabotaging the relationship. I do see that. He feels bad about not saying anything when he was supposed to. And we have fear of abandonment, and chaser and a codependent, and meeting up. What? What's this about? Options, string along. I think there's somebody else. Heartbroken. Okay, he feels bad that he didn't see you when he was supposed to. And now he's feeling really lost, and he thinks that he may have lost you. And he's feeling a lot of regret about that. And also, like, he's having issues with his finances. And he just found something out, I think, about his work. And that is bothering him a lot. Like, he's concentrating on work a lot. So, oh, okay. Move out. But honestly, don't know. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Look, he is missing you, and he feels really bad about what he did. So it's a mix of both. So it's not another person. So it's kind of confusing because I thought it was another person, but when we have meeting up and options and his decision, oh, okay. So I misinterpreted this. First I thought it was another option that he has to be in a relationship with somebody else, but it's the decision that he made. Remember I said he's regretting past decisions, but he found something out about work that is really driving him crazy, and maybe he chose work over you in this situation. I think that may have been it, actually. Yeah. I think that may have been it. Like, he chose work over you, and now he feels like he's self-sabotaging. So, let's see. I texted and you read it with no response. So, you guys haven't even talked since? Should I push him with what's going on or just move on? Let's see. What should Josette do? It could be another person. You never know. Men are sneaky. Yes, they are. I think you should ask him. You should confront him. Think about how, like, he was unfair. Because we have justice in reverse. He wasn't fair in that situation. And we have the 7 of Wands, which is confronting a challenge. So you need to confront him and ask him, like, what happened? Like, what's going on? Why are you ignoring me? We had plans. This isn't fair. If you respect me, you would at least tell me that what's going on. You'd at least be honest with me. Okay? And we have the 4 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, you need to talk to him. You need to get the truth out. 4 of Pentacles. What's this 4 of Pentacles? 2 of Cups. Yeah, because you've invested in this relationship. You put in the work. I just left the one message asking what's going on. 3 days ago? He hasn't even talked to you in 3 days? Okay, so... And you've just been being patient, seeing if he'd say anything. I think you need to push it, and then if he doesn't say anything, then you need to, of course, leave. You need to let it go, because for somebody to not talk to you for 3 days in a row, and, you know, bail on plans, that's not right, that's not fair, you shouldn't be treated like that. And even if he does feel guilty about self-sabotaging his relationships, it doesn't matter if he's self-aware. Self-awareness doesn't take away from what happened, and he hasn't even apologized or acknowledged it or anything. Trying to push it? Yeah. You do need to say something. I would. I would have said something like the first day. I would have been like texting him over and over and over again, like, what are you doing? Why didn't you talk to me? I don't hide how I feel. You can ask Noah that when he used to ignore me, I would just text him a bunch. So, let's see, anything else for Josette? Soul connection, marriage, I don't know why we have wedding rings. Feeling not enough, so are you feeling the lack of confidence because of this? Look, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. The relationship can't evolve to the next phase because he sabotaged it. And you guys could have had a stronger connection. And I see that he learned his lesson, or like he's going to learn his lesson, like karma's going to get him back. Remember, we had justice in reverse, that's bad karma. He's going to get his karma back, okay? And you guys may end up rekindling, and he may change his mind. That's what's coming out here. Oh, Izzy. My question is for my friend Julia. She couldn't hop on. Huh? Okay. So, I hope that helped you. Anne is next. Thank you so much for being patient. It says you've been waiting like 20 or 30 minutes. Let me refresh. Let me see. Oh my god, you've been waiting 30 minutes. Thank you guys for being so patient. I know the list has been kind of long. Alright, so there's 3 people in line now, so if you want a reading, it'll be in about like 15 minutes. It's on Keani'sTarot.com. Alright, and will A reach out soon? What are his feelings? I feel confused. I did reach out after my last reading, but I feel so lost. So did he not say anything when you replied? Or when you sent him that message? Because now I just kind of feel like he's changed his mind. Oh, hi, Mom! I just saw my mom. She's on YouTube saying hi. She just sent like a little heart. I got distracted. I was like, wait a second. So you reached out to him. Will A reach out soon? Well, he did, but brief. Okay, so now like he is feeling like he doesn't really care. I'm just gonna say it. We have 4 of Cups. This 4 of Cups, this is apathy. This is feeling bored and not interested. We have the 5 of Swords. Wow. Five of Swords is really just like, I think he's afraid to lose you, or afraid to tell you how he really feels. And we have the Three of Cups here, which is like, I think he sees you more as a friend. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, even though he was the one that was flirting with you more and being friendly and everything, and it made you want to say something to him, now he feels just not interested, and now he feels like you could be more of friends, and that he'd rather not pursue it. And we have the Emperor here, so I'm getting that he just doesn't feel that he didn't, when you guys hung out, he didn't feel that many emotions towards you. I know that I'm saying this really blunt, but I have to just say exactly what I'm seeing. I don't want to sugarcoat it, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. This is just how Tarot is telling me. Like, Tarot is really blunt. Tarot doesn't care. We have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. He doesn't feel good enough as well. Like, he feels really bad about himself, and like, yeah, I don't think that there could be a future here, because like, he thinks that there's, for some reason, no hope in it. Like, he's losing hope in the connection. Like, he's just feeling like it's too much work. Like, I think that he liked flirting with you, and he liked going out on the date and everything, and maybe he does like you, of course, but at the same time, he started to realize that, like, relationships don't just fall in your lap. They take work, and his commitment issues kicked in, and now he's like, what do I do now that I have her? He's like standing you up now, and I think he just has his own issues that he needs to deal with, because bringing that energy into a relationship is not good. It's kind of toxic. So I'm getting that he doesn't want to make a decision right now. Like, he doesn't even want to, he doesn't want to acknowledge it. He doesn't want to tell you how he feels. He's feeling really bad about this, but at the same time, like, he's not doing anything to change it. So, let's see, anything else for Anne about A? Yeah, it says adapt, change, and heal. Things coming to light. Like, he's just figuring things out that he just doesn't feel that much. Like, he's just not that interested like he thought he would be. And now I'm seeing that he's focusing on himself. And it says the relationship's over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So I'm kind of feeling that, like, he's moving on. Yeah, self-image. It does have a lot to do with, look, relationships reflect our wounds. Remember I said that it has a lot to do with that? Yeah, I don't think that he's going to reach out right now. I think that he has his own issues. Look, has a block. He's being blocked right now from exploring this and opening his heart. Like, he wants to spend time alone to really think about this. Relationships reflect our wounds. Yeah, he's just realizing that he's not ready for a relationship. You've paid? Alright. You're on the list. So, I hope that helped you. Katie is next. Thank you so much for being patient, Katie. What is my boyfriend thinking and feeling about our relationship right now? Let's see. Love the new hair. Thank you. You're welcome, and I know that one was rough. That one was really rough. Because you got so excited, and I was excited for you. Alright, Katie, what is your boyfriend thinking? He's confused. He has some plans for the future with you, but he's feeling stuck. Like, he wants to move forward. Like, does he want to travel, or does he want... Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not about travel. I think it's mainly focused on, like, the things that he has going for him personally. His own goals, personal goals. Where is Katie? Can someone pay for me? Girl, what? I've had that happen a few times, but I'm not gonna ask anybody to pay for you. He has his own business? Okay. So his plans with his business, you said about our relationship. I think that is going into it because he's really just focusing on that. Like he's focusing on his goals right now, and he's just so determined to make this happen. He doesn't want anything to happen to that, and I'm seeing that he's really hurting right now. Let me see what that is. What's this? 3 of Swords. Feeling a lot of grief and sadness and needing to... Oh! He's like... He has hope for the future with you, but he thinks that... Let me see what it is first, because I'm seeing he could be losing hope in the connection. Yes, please look at the moderators. They know what they're talking about, I promise. I gotta focus on the readings. 10 of Swords? Is he thinking about breaking up with you? Like, have you guys talked about that? Where's Katie at? And he does have a vacation. Oh! Okay, so he does want to travel. So he's just focusing on that right now, but at the same time, he feels like something in the relationship isn't working. And we have the Devil in reverse. So I'm wondering if it's just because like he's so focused on other things. No, we haven't? Okay. He's just so focused on other things, and I'm seeing that he does miss you, but is he like having to take time away? Is that the vacation? Like you said, he has to do something for work. Vacation coming up with his kids. So he's not going to be like talking, or he's not going to be able to see you during that time? He does dwell in the past a lot? Yes, he does. And he's trying to let it go. He knows that he needs to let it go, but he's having a really hard time because we have this 6 of Cups here, which is about thinking about the past. And I think that's what he's really hurt about. I won't be going with him. Okay. Because that's why I was like, I think he's going to miss you, but you said he dwells on the past, so I wonder if that's it, because we have the Devil and the 3 of Swords coming out and the 10 of Swords, so it's like something, he knows that he needs to stop thinking about the past and what happened so much, but he does keep thinking about it. Does that make sense? Like, I thought that maybe it could be something happening in the relationship now, but just because you said that, I'm really thinking he's not, it's a mix of both. I think he will miss you when he's on vacation, of course, but also he keeps thinking about the past. You go to Keani'sTarot.com. It's 11:11 for a question, 15:55 for 2 questions, and there's, I think 3 people in line? 3 people in line, so. And they're about 5 minutes long. We've been fighting? Okay. I just picked up the deck. We had the 5 of Swords. It was about fighting. So that came right at the right time. So yeah, you guys are fighting. He's feeling really conflicted right now. He's saying that, like, there's some issues in the relationship, and he's not able to let go of something that happened. Yeah, disharmony in the family. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like he puts me second too much. That's what I was saying. I said that he has other things going on. He has his job going on. And look, now we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse coming out. There's just like so much disharmony and conflict. It's like not a happy family right now is what it's really pointing towards. Like, just to put it simple and lightly, we have the Page of Swords, so I'm getting that he may be a little bit petty with his words. Like, either that or maybe you are, because I'm just getting like there's a lot of tension mainly focused around how you guys are communicating with each other. Wow, I know that was really vague. Hold on, let me try and see what else this Page of Swords is, because Page of Swords can be like 5 of Wands, arguing. He does get petty, yes! Petty arguments that don't even need to happen. Petty arguments that don't even need to happen. Tell me about the Page of Swords. And he's throwing out like words that he shouldn't be, or saying things he shouldn't, but he doesn't care. Causing so much conflict just because he can't make up his mind, or he can't, like, take control over the... Oh! He just feels like he doesn't have control over everything, and now he's feeling, really apathetic towards the relationship, and just, like, he doesn't know what to do. He's just throwing his hands up, and he's like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna, like, not avoid disaster. We have the house of God. He's trying to ignore it now. He's trying to just, like, not deal with it. So he's going on this vacation. He's hoping that things maybe change, you know, and he doesn't have to do anything about it. Yeah, 3 of Wands, vacation, like, focusing on being free. So he's thinking that he's just looking forward to it, that's all. He's feeling really stressed because you guys are arguing. He's looking forward to the vacation, honestly. So that's how he's feeling about the relationship. So Izzy is next, asking for Julia. Julia got out of a relationship with a girl named Tammy, who was an incredible connection. They recently took a break and met a girl named Lena. She is conflicted with her feelings and is wondering which way to go. She has had a hard time letting Tammy go, but is curious about Lena. Alright, let's see. So, Julia, thank you so much for being patient. Huh? Show small appreciation. Notes or spray your perfume on, not cards. I don't know what you're trying to say. Thanks for the advice. Huh? What? Oh. You said that's my mom? Mom, what are you saying? I'm confused. She's conflicted with her feelings. Alright, should she go for Tammy? Nolan's like, that's your mom. I didn't know. And then joined. Oh, hi. Hi, Beth. I thought maybe that was Julia, because she wasn't on here. Okay. What did you say about Tammy? Took a break and she met a girl named Tina. Okay, that's the ending here. Okay, because I was like, should she break up with her? But, okay, that's the ending. So, it's telling me about the situation, so I gotta, like, keep pulling cards. It's telling me about how, like, you gotta stop. But now there's a new person, you're really happy with them, and you feel like you can be yourself around them, like everything is great, but that's causing more conflict now because you have too many options. Tarot, you're telling me about what I already know. Let's see. King of Cups. Okay, so you have deep feelings for Tammy still. Julia met during the break, yeah. Hi, Mom. Should she move towards Lena? I'm just gonna say that. Should she move towards Lena? I'm already feeling yes. Like, I just keep hearing yes, yes, yes. Yes. It's telling me that she should. There's too much back and forth with Tammy and her, and Tarot's encouraging her to move forward towards Lena. Okay? It's saying that, like, things will move smoothly with this new person, because I'm getting that, like, there's more cooperation, because with Tammy there's just too much back and forth. There's too much, like, you don't feel like you're a priority to this person all the way. It's like you just don't feel like you want to keep going back and forth with this person, you know? Like, you feel kind of stuck, and you don't entirely feel happy. Like, trust your vibes. Like, when you trust your vibes, I know that sounds weird, but when you're talking to Tammy, like, how do you feel? How does she make you feel when you're talking to her? Okay, does she make you feel really happy? Does she make you feel content? Does she make you feel like this is where I need to be? This is the one? Like, it doesn't have to be that dramatic, but, you know, do you feel conflicted and confused and frustrated? You know, like, I would say that trust your feelings on this. I'm really getting, I know that that's not like a logical, rational way to deal with this, and that's not what tarot is suggesting. Okay, I don't think that it's time to do that, because you could just overthink everything. Tammy is comfort and happy, but there's been a lot of issues that can be holding her back. Yeah, and I'm really seeing that, like, throughout this break, you may have realized that, like, with all the issues that you may not be able to work out together. The second question is, will there be another chance with Tammy, or is this done? Okay, yeah, I'm going to ask about that, because I'm seeing, like, you preparing, I'm seeing Julia prepare to move forward with the new person, but also being way too scared of the conflict, you know, way too scared of letting this relationship go that she has built for so long. Because we have the House of God, which you can see it's the Queen and the King falling out of the Tower. The Tower would represent, like, you guys have built this foundation, you've built this relationship, it's happy and comforting and everything, but the sudden change that has happened has really rattled up the foundations of the connection, and now you see the Queen and the King are jumping out of the Tower. Okay, so the old royalty is leaving, so that they can build a new tower and, you know, have the new royalty. So it'd be like building up with somebody new. But, of course, that's hard. That's really hard. So, let's see. That's all about, like, are you willing... Oh, that's the comfort, yeah. Because I was like, are you willing to put in all this effort towards this new relationship and let the other one go? But I just feel like she keeps not wanting to do that because it's too much work or it's too hard. So let me see the other question. You said the second question is, will there be another chance with Tammy? Alright, will there be another chance with Tammy and Julia? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Am I holding these upside down? Yes, I am. Okay, because I was about to say, like, is Tammy really jealous and combative? Like, is she, like, having a hard time with expressing herself? Okay, I think that you could have another chance with Tammy. I think that she could. But we have Seven of Swords. Like, you're going to be hiding how you feel about the other person, and they're still going to be on your mind. But, you know, if you are able to let that go, if you're able to let Lena go, and because, you know, relationships require a lot of work. And I think that, like, if you're willing to keep trying, that it could work with Tammy. You know? It could work with her. As long as you feel like you're prioritized and, like, the love is still there. We have Two of Cups. I'm seeing a strong connection that you both have together. You know? You guys both share this really strong connection. And maybe she has depression, or she feels really bad about herself, and she doesn't feel good right now to be in a relationship. But, you know, if you really love her and you respect her and you care about her, I think that you will try to stay. You know, you have the Hangman. You'll try to stay when she's ready and come back together. But at the same time, you gotta stop talking to this new person. Yeah, because I see that Julia really misses her and really wants to be with her, but she doesn't feel content. Like, it's not fully fulfilling right now. But, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. So, I would say my advice right now, with everything considered, is to try and not talk to this new person anymore. It seems like it's worth giving this new person a chance and taking space for Tammy to give a chance. with this new person, yeah, you're gonna have to just put your life on hold if you stay with Tammy. Like, being on a break is really just you standing on the sidelines and just being like, okay. But if you try to talk to Lena, then you'll start developing more feelings, and then you may, when Tammy's ready, you may not even want to go back to her, and you may want to pursue Lena. Oh, that's just so hard. This is too confusing. I'm not a therapist. Yeah, life on hold. So, do you want your life on hold? Do you want to try to stick with this person through all of their issues, or do you want to possibly end up letting go of this person and pursuing the new one? Because I think that, like, that's really what you're going to have to ask yourself. I can't decide for you. I don't think tarot can decide for you as well. I think that, like, this all depends on what you value and what you want, like your own happiness, because you got to be happy too. Like, you have needs, and if the relationship's not working, you can move on, and you have every right to do so, but it's really, you gotta really figure out what you want inside. Like, really, really think about this. Are you gonna be happy with Tammy, even if you do get back together? Do you want your life to be on hold? I'll pass this on an email link. That is good for her. You're welcome. I hope that helped. I didn't entirely give a straight answer, but I don't think I should be making that decision, you know? Or that tarot should, because tarot was just describing the situation. So, let's see. Jasmine, should I leave or stay in this relationship? It's all information. Okay, yeah, because hopefully this just helps you think about, that's what tarot's for. It's like a mirror. It's just supposed to help you reflect and to to see things from a different perspective. That's really what it's for. So, should I leave or stay in this relationship? Alright, Jasmine. Should Jasmine leave or stay? 9 of Wands. You've been hanging on for a really long time, but hanging on is causing a lot of pain. Causing a lot of emotional pain. And you don't know if he wants you. He's not being there for you right now. So you really need to focus on yourself at the moment. We have the Empress, and we have the 7 of Wands. This relationship is very challenging, but only because they are making it too complicated. And yes, you guys are friends with benefits, but you love this person. Like, you want to be with them. And if you can't tell them how you feel, and if they're not ready, then you may just have to let it go. I think the real way to figure this out is to tell him how you feel and see how he reacts, because if he doesn't want this, if he doesn't want to be with you, if he's not ready, then you'll know your answer. And you not being in his life, he will start to realize, I really feel like he'll start to realize what he's missing. Because right now, he has you where he wants you. It's friends with benefits. Like, he's kind of in a relationship with you, but without the commitment. So, guys will stay there because it's comfortable. And I do think that, like, if he realizes that he really does miss you, and that he wants to be with you, then you guys can come together. But right now, like, I just keep seeing, like, he's juggling between thinking about the past and talking to you, and I mean, he's just gonna keep staying in that, energy. Like, it's been so long now, he's gonna keep staying in it. Like, he wants to be with you, he wants to tell you how he feels, but then he also wants his ex. So the only way for this to move at all is if something drastically changes. If something drastically changes and you start prioritizing yourself and you really make that decision to be happy on your own. Hi, Hennys. Everybody go follow Hennys. She's great. Let's see. So, Jasmine, are you here? Thank you. I've been thinking a lot about this, in all honesty. Yeah, I know, and I think that you should say something, because you've been waiting on him to say something, and he has wanted to, like, we've seen that, but he's not doing it. So, and I don't think he's going to, because he keeps with all these personal issues and thinking about the past and everything. Because this could be, like, the final straw for him, or this could be, like, the thing that really makes him reflect, because he's still stuck on his ex. He's still stuck on somebody else. Okay? His mind is elsewhere, and he's not telling you how he feels. He says personal issues. He can't even be fully honest with you about how he feels, because he doesn't want you to become suspicious. He doesn't want to express how he feels fully, which isn't a good sign, because when there's a lack of that emotional intimacy, then I'm really getting that, like, he may not want that fully, you know? He wants to stay friends with benefits because he feels comfortable that way, and he can do whatever he wants in the relationship, and that's not what you want, and it's hurting you. So it's just getting to the point where you have to do something. So I think maybe you should just say how you feel and see how he responds, and if he doesn't want this relationship, then you should leave. And then he'll think about how it feels to not have you in his life. Yeah, look, talking, you need to tell him that this is hurting you and that you do feel this way about it, and we have heartbroken. So I know that he's going through stuff right now, but it's not fair to you. You're putting his needs over your own right now by waiting and just seeing what happens. And you keep having these dreams about both of you expressing how you feel. See, it says enjoying each other. He's just enjoying what he has with you, and I think he's taking you for granted, honestly. So we have insane chemistry, liking each other equally. If this is true, like, if he really feels this way, he should tell you. Okay? I think you need to confront him, alright, Jasmine? Okay, next up is Peanuts. I wanted to know what is going on between Sid and the other girl that he's talking to, and an update on his feelings for her. Okay. So have you talked to Sid about this at all? Peanut? You're welcome, Jasmine. I know that, like, it's gonna be very, very hard for you to do that, though. You gotta really think about what you're gonna say. Like, write it out. You know, don't do it impulsively. Write it out. He ghosted me? Wait, so you... Is that recent? I thought you guys were still talking. Wait, so he hasn't even been talking to you? Alright, how does Sid feel about Peanut? I'm wondering if he chose the other person. Or no, not about Peanut, sorry, the other girl. Look, about you, I got ghosting. I got leaving you out in the cold. So, let's see, how does he feel about the other girl? Death card. How does he feel about the other girl? He's moving forward with her. He's taking action on this relationship, like... But we have the Four of Swords. Whoops. He's... The Lovers. It's the same energy again. The same energy again. Telling me about being in between two lovers and being in between two decisions and not wanting to make the decision. It's telling me the same thing coming out. Freeze the comedian wants to join. No, thank you. And it's just the same energy coming out. He's thinking about ending it with that person and going for the other one. And, but he hasn't chosen the direction. It's the same thing again. Look, 2 of Wands, being in between those decisions and planning for the future. And then we have the Lovers, which is about a decision between 2 lovers. So it's, he's feeling overwhelmed. He's not wanting to do it. You said an update on his feelings. He hasn't updated. He hasn't updated. Has a block or a restraint. Will he reach out? Let's see. Will Sid reach out to Peanut? Separation, missing you, thinking about you but unsure of the future, thinking that the relationship is over, falling in love, and options. This is always coming out for him. Many options, string along, decision. So he's thinking about coming back, but is he going to reach out? One more. Passion. Liking each other equally, having fun, so he's just enjoying like the relationship that he has with somebody else. And I think that you need to focus on yourself right now too, because I think that like his relationship, like he has his own issues going on right now. I think his relationship could be growing, honestly. Like it keeps saying having fun and falling in love. So I told you he feels the same way, and there's just that block that keeps getting in the way. So I think that either way, if he's going to reach out or not, you still need to be focusing on yourself right now, and you still need to heal. We have Temperance here. Like, I know you're being patient and you're trying to wait on him to decide on you, but that's not for you to think about right now. Because I really think that, like, hold on. Let me pull it in real quick. Yeah, the moon. He's just hiding how he feels. I don't think he's actually going to do it. Like, he keeps thinking about it, but I don't think he's actually going to do it. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, he's not going to put in the work. He doesn't feel ready. He doesn't feel ready. Your hair looks awesome. Thank you. Here, I'm going to be right back, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on, Olivia. Exactly what I needed to hear. Mandy, thank you. Men love the chase. They always want what they can't have. Exactly. Is he losing feelings for me? Listen, Peanut, I'm really feeling like you worrying about if he's going to choose you or be with you isn't what's important right now, because he ghosted you for somebody else. Like, he stopped talking to you and started talking to somebody else. And I really feel like that's what you need to be thinking about and facing right now, is because, like, you're always going to have those lingering feelings in hopes that he will end up choosing you or coming back, and maybe one day he will. But for now, you really need to heal from that, because that is, somebody doing that to you is really hard to deal with, and it's really rough to go through, and it can really mess you up, because then you can start thinking like, what's wrong with me? And with that unfinished business between you two, you may think that like they're gonna come back someday, and that's all you end up thinking about and hoping for. But that's really gonna mess with your head, and you're not gonna be able to heal. And I think I told you this before, that like if you start focusing on yourself and loving yourself and putting yourself first, that you have nothing to lose from that. You only have everything to gain from doing that. And thinking about him, you do have something to lose from that. Like hoping that he's going to reach out, you may be giving yourself false hope, and these readings may even be giving yourself false hope, because he is thinking about reaching out to you, but he's not doing it. He's not doing it. He's focusing on his relationship, and I feel like I shouldn't read about that, you know? Because I feel bad, because I really feel like it's giving you false hope that he will do it, because he's thinking about doing it, you know? And I don't want to do that to you. So Frank is next on YouTube. Someone just came back in my life this retrograde, and things happened at a camping trip this weekend. Is this a repeated cycle? Let's see. Frank, thank you. Waiting a half hour. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much for being patient. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. You're welcome, Peanut. Alright, is this a repeated cycle? 9 of Swords. Have you been really worrying about this a lot? About this person coming back in? Like, have you been hurt by this person in the past? Because I'm really seeing that, like, you were already moving on. You were already moving on from this person, and it's bringing back a lot of the pain and the memories. So let me see, is this a repeated cycle? Yeah, this person coming in and out, the Knight of Batons, they may end up doing it again. Because the Knight of Batons is very hot and cold energy. And we have the Devil. Yeah, I think this definitely could be a repeated cycle coming out over and over again. And leaving you, messaging on TikTok. Honestly, yeah, it was unexpected that I ran into him while I tried to... You mean she? Or no, what? Oh, you put he, him. Unexpected I ran into him. Tried to move on. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so, yeah. He's really, it's kind of player energy, honestly. He's kind of being a player. We have the Devil here, like this is really toxic. Tried to move on. I think you should continue to try to move on, because this person reaching out to you, what is your gut telling you? It's telling you to trust your intuition, because I'm really seeing that, like, this person reaching out, you don't have a good feeling about this. You already, like, the senses are already, I don't know how to explain it. Your meter's going off for toxic energy. Your spidey senses are tingling. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is a missed opportunity. Like, it's already over is what it's saying. He really is. He's kind of talking to someone else, but I feel like he's not into him either. Ew! We don't like that energy at all. So this person, the Knight of Batons is not a good card to get in a relationship spread, because it really represents somebody who just likes to have fun and they like excitement in their love life. So they're constantly doing things to keep it fun, and that can include reaching out to exes, or doing something impulsive or spontaneous just to get a rise out of you, or just to see if you still have feelings, you know, just to see it'll come out. So, look, is this a repeated pattern you said? A repeated cycle? Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. You need to stop this pattern because they're going to keep doing it. I'm getting that he comes in and promises you things, or like makes you feel special. We have welcoming, love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together and perfect. Like, he paints this picture that he has missed you so much and he wants to be with you. Like, I don't know, I just feel like he's doing too much. And he's just afraid of completely losing you out of his life for good. You know what I mean? Like, you just need to let him go. Yeah, this is going to be a repeated cycle. You need to heal. Self-worth. Yeah, have that self-worth to say, like, I'm done. I've already moved on. See, like, things have changed now. I've already moved on. Yeah, it's so weird because I know he's very uncertain with what he truly wants. See, like, if he doesn't even know what he wants, he's being selfish. He's not caring about how you feel if you get attached to him coming back. See, he just wants fun. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. Probably wants to hook up with you. Like, he's gonna be really persistent about this, about how he's been thinking of you, you know, and maybe he is, but there's a third party here, and he's not being serious. And the other person is probably gonna deal with it too. Yep. That's what happens when you don't know what you want, but you don't want to be lonely, is you bring that energy into your relationships, and then you end up hurting the people around you. And maybe he doesn't have the self-awareness to know that's what he's doing, but it is. And you know. So that you should just leave. You should just leave. So, Rokeya. Oh, I pronounced it right. Rokeya. Alright, do I have any financial opportunities on the way? If so, a little bit of a clue of what they are. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use a different deck because I accidentally I wasn't looking and I shuffled it wrong. So I'm going to use the traditional deck real quick. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any financial opportunities on the way? I can't hear you at all. Oh, makes sense. I knew things were way off from this. Yes, trust your intuition. Alright. Financial opportunities. Okay. Page of Wands. Good, yeah. You don't want to develop feeling for somebody that doesn't know what they want. That is awful. That's who I primarily do readings for. Is for people who like somebody who doesn't know what they want. Okay, Rokeya, you need to... Wait, have you even tried to apply to some places? Is that what you're doing right now? Are you applying to different places and seeing how it goes? Because I'm thinking that, like... Let's see, what's the Seven of Swords? This could be avoiding something, or it could be strategizing too. Okay, strategizing towards a new beginning. Yes, a ton. Okay, good, because I was like... Is she avoiding doing that? Because this could be avoidance. But really, I'm seeing it as strategizing. Okay? And look, you see how he's holding so many swords? You're just taking on so many different opportunities, which I know that's not what the card means, but in this situation, I really feel like an intuitive interpretation would help, because I'm really seeing that, like, you are going to get a call about something. Judgment. It's about a call. It's about, like, waking up, getting news. Okay? Page of Wands. Good news. Good news about all these opportunities and you having that, that new start. I've been going through depression. I'm getting out of the funk. I've been really depressed too recently. So I get it. It's really hard to get out of it. This, we have Four of Swords and the Hierophant coming out. So I'm kind of getting that you are starting to learn from the depression. Like with the Four of Swords, this is contemplation, but it could be isolation as well. Like maybe you've been isolating yourself for a while, or you've been planning out your future and what you truly want. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've been thinking about this a lot and which direction to go in. Now Tarot was just telling me about how you feel. Sorry. Hold on. What opportunities are coming to Rokeya? What is calling her? What's the good news? The Chariot. Something you've been determined to do. Look, the Fool. More about that new beginning. Alright, so do you work with children at all? Or we have the Six of Cups. This could be working with children, or like something where you're helping other people, like teaching or just helping other people. I don't know what kind of opportunities you are applying for, but I do see that they could be a little bit competitive as well. No, I don't, but would be open to it. Okay. Because this could either be the type of job, or it could just be that this is the new offer coming in, okay? This is like giving you a gift, giving you that offer. So I think it could be something that you have been really hoping for, that you have worked towards for a while, because this Seven of Pentacles, this is, oh, it's also something about analyzing information. Analyzing information and helping other people. Like, with that Hierophant here, this is like a teacher. This is, it could be a traditional type of job that is intellectual, where maybe you're like processing data or helping other people with something, like helping them. Oh, that's it. Wait, my chat's going slow. No one said you said, oh, there we go. License in life and health insurance. That makes sense. I'm a makeup artist. I'm like, okay. Okay, that makes sense now. I understand now. Because, like, you're taking the information that you have on their situation, and you're applying that and helping them get through it. So I think it is a health insurance one. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, do you do it over the phone at home as well? We have the Emperor and the Six of Wands. Let's see, what's this Emperor about? Finally taking charge. Oh, I think you want to have like a higher level though. You want to do something that you have control over your schedule. And we have Nine of Pentacles, so you can be financially independent. So the makeup artist thing is where you want your success, and you could do that as a side job. I stopped doing it and didn't know if it was for me. I've been applying to insurance jobs. You guys are paid well and have freedom. Yes, everybody does, of course, but this is really your energy here. Like, you want to be the one to call the shots and have control. So if you are able to, like, work from home, if you're able to pick up your own schedule, then that is going to be very helpful to you, because then you can try to focus on your makeup. You can do that. So I'm seeing that the opportunity is going to be more towards the health insurance, okay? But I do see that you could be successful. Like, you have a lot of people that support you in your makeup. Like, I really feel like you should do that on, like, TikTok or something. Like, put out more videos of your makeup, try to get yourself out there. Was the job I entered for today a good opportunity? Let's see real quick. Because I know, do we have people waiting? Okay, hold on. Is the job she interviewed for a good opportunity? Okay. I don't think that one's gonna work out. Just because I don't think it's gonna be stable. Like, there's multiple people in this decision, And I don't think it's gonna work out, no. There's multiple people that are going to decide if you're gonna, like, get the job. You're welcome. Yeah. Just to put it bluntly, I don't think that it's gonna work out. And, I'm seeing a lot of conflict with the people there, too, for some reason. Like, maybe there's like a disagreement or an argument for some reason. Or maybe it's just your anxiety about losing. Because I'm seeing a lot of conflict here and a lot of struggle and a lot of, like, disharmony and wanting to leave that situation, okay? Wanting to leave that. Okay. Oh, she's next? Okay, Hennys is next. I hope that made sense, because I'm kind of feeling that, like, that's not a good opportunity with all the... Okay, I want to know about my job. Do you see growth for me in the firm I'm currently in? Alright, let's see. Hennys. Is there growth for Hennys? We have the moon. Ace of Wands. Okay. I'm seeing a new beginning happening, but for some reason the cards keep conflicting and going back and forth constantly. Because we have anxiety and fears. Do you feel anxious towards this new start or towards having growth, or like are you afraid that it's not going to happen at all? Because I just keep seeing like you getting an offer or you getting the ball rolling on something. Like, are you afraid to ask for movement? Like, there's just a lot of you trying to take things really slow because you're scared of rejection or scared that you're going to get shot down or something. Or, I mean, there's just a lot of conflict here. You have some new cards? Did you buy me a deck? I've been thinking about getting a new one. I don't see anything right now. I want to grow in the firm, but I don't see the boss. Yeah, that's what I keep seeing. So let me try and ask if they're going to give you the opportunity, because maybe I'm just seeing like your fears coming out, because I don't want to skew the reading towards your feelings, because that'll happen sometimes. So let's see. Oh, what deck is it? What deck is it? Let's see. Is the boss going to give Hennys new opportunity? 9 of Swords, anxiety, depression, stagnancy. I see it happening though. Like we have the Knight of Cups again, which is an unexpected, not unexpected, it's an offer. And then I do see you growing, like this is all about growth. So I do see that happening, like you're very focused on making it happen, and I do see that coming for you. They are thinking about it, definitely. A lot of introspection about this, a lot of, yeah, because they recognize your talent or your skills, or that you've been really working hard. Thank you. So are you. Are you afraid that they like somebody else more for the job? Because I keep seeing that, like, you have this lack of confidence about this, and it could be because they like somebody else more, or, cool, and on the other hand, what about my candle business? Let's see. Yeah, because I do think that things are going to change, and that you could get this offer because they've been seeing you working really hard and they've been thinking about it. I'm just overwhelmed with work. Oh. How's Hennys' business going? If if you guys want to support Hennys so she doesn't have to work an overwhelming job, then you should check her out. I have her candles right here. They're awesome. And they have rose quartz crystals in them, which is exactly what I needed at that time. The Queen of Wands has come out every single time I pull, and it's really about your confidence in your own skills and abilities coming towards both situations. I'm seeing that it's a little bit difficult for you right now to be juggling both jobs at the same time, and that you need to get more serious about this, because I see that like you have some ideas and you have plans for this, but maybe you're just not making enough money here and you get discouraged, and you're afraid to make the changes that you want to make because you wonder if like you're not going to profit from it, or you're not going to be successful with what you really want to do, but you still have a lot of hope for this, for it to grow. And okay, I'm just seeing a lot of internal conflict with both situations and needing to get more confident in yourself, because you have some really good ideas. Yeah, you have some really good ideas, and with the Emperor here, you said more on the take charge part. This is all about your discipline. Yeah, with the candle business. This is all about your self-discipline and focus and drive and overcoming any of these challenges that you may face, because if you're not making enough money or something, or you want to make more money from it, I'm seeing that like you can focus your energy more on this, because right now, of course, you have these two jobs, so it's hard for you to do that, but I think that like you can prioritize it a little bit more, is what I'm seeing with the Two of Pentacles there. Because it's saying like refining your skills that you already have. Refining your skills that you already have and implementing those ideas that you have. A Spirit Speak Tarot deck. Ooh, that's interesting. Anthropology. I'm gonna have to look that up. Apparition. Thank you. So you see the High Priestess and the Page of Wands. I actually sell out, which is a blessing. Oh, that's so cool. I just don't have enough time to focus on business candle. Okay. So I wonder what that Five of Pentacles is, because the Five of Pentacles is like a lack of money, or a lack of like doing badly. So I wonder, let me see what that was. What was the Five of Pentacles about? The Two of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, so Two of Pentacles is coming out again, which is about your time management and priorities. And you said you don't have enough time to focus on it. So that's really the problem, because you feel like do you feel like you want to leave your current job so that you can focus full time on this? Because the Five of Pentacles can also be leaving something behind, okay? That isn't working. So, yeah, I was like, what is this? But I'm saying with the Page of Wands, your ideas, like, you have so many great ideas for this business, and it resonates more towards your spiritual side and your soul and what you really want, and you're thinking about, I mean, if you're selling out, you're thinking about potentially leaving your current job and just focusing on this one, okay? So, I'm just seeing, like, you needing to try and implement more of those ideas that you have and be more confident in yourself, too. Because you have some great ideas. Yeah, look at this. Going towards what your heart really wants. And speaking your truth, like really being yourself. So maybe, you do have problems with prioritizing like the social media aspect as well, is what I'm seeing. So there's still more opportunities there. Like you have this amazing opportunity here with this candle business that I really think that like is going to make you happier than your other job. Okay. You're welcome. So who's next on? Hayley. How does my ex feel about me? Will I ever hear from him again? Let's see. How does Hayley's ex feel about her? Thank you so much for being patient. You have the Two of Cups, but it landed in reverse. Two of Swords. Are they with anybody else? Oh. They miss you, but I think they're talking to somebody else as well. You have proof that he didn't do it? Okay, so maybe it was just focusing on your feelings. Madison. Right now, I don't think. Okay. So Hayley, I'm seeing that like I wanted to talk. Yeah, because my throat's starting to hurt. Hold on. I talked to a psychic? Okay. I'm seeing that he's hiding how he feels even if he misses you, and that he's not wanting to express it right now, and that he's moving on. And he said that he did this back in 2014. Oh, what? A specific date and everything? And he is hiding that from you then, so I guess the tarot was right. I mean, tarot is always right, so I don't know why I second guess it sometimes. Okay, so I'm seeing that, what? Don't die. He was with someone, but she told me that he always talked about me. Yeah, I did say that he missed you. He thought that he'd be happier with somebody else. He's still, like, heartbroken, but I do see that he is trying to move forward. Okay, he's trying to let it go. That's why he ended up leaving towards somebody else, because he thought that, like, it would be a good idea for him, like, he'd be happier, but thank you, Madison. How much are psychics? I kind of want to do that sometime. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, the Lovers. He has feelings for both of you, but I don't see him reaching out to you and trying to get together with you, because he thinks that he should move on. Does that make sense? He keeps thinking that he should move on, and he's hiding how he feels, truly, because he's still heartbroken over this. So let's see. What's she here? Look, heartbreak, pain. Thinking that you guys are soulmates, or that he has a strong soul connection to you. And needs time. Because he met somebody new. So, I'm just seeing that, like, this new person it could have been like a karmic cycle for him. Like, he thought that this is what he wanted to do, and then now this has made him realize how much he really does care for you. Oh yeah, third party. But he has this block. So yeah, I think he's looking at your social media. He still, obviously, he talks about you, thinks about you, and he feels for you, but I don't see him reaching out. It's saying that he's trying to move forward and he's hiding how he feels. There are only 3 people left. There's Brittany, there is Jordan, and then there is Helen. So Brittany is next. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Thank you. Today's just been busy. I'm happy that he just want to get back together. Good. Good. Okay, so I haven't been at work for breaking my arm. How's Jason feeling about me, and should I give him a gift that I made for Father's Day? Thank you for the tip, Brittany. Let's see. I've been out of work for a few weeks. He texts me, and I've been making stencils for him. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, let's see. Yes. I love Melissa so much. Oh, you said it at the same time as me. She said I love her so much. The feeling is mutual. She's the best. She's always reliable. She's always here. this. Let's see. Brittany. You've already made it for him. Have you done mine? She's coming up, right? You're the last person. Yeah, you're Helen, right? She's the last person. So no, I haven't done it yet. So my mom is gifting me tarot cards. She just told me that she got me some. I bought these used. Does that count? So we have the Queen of Wands and Temperance, Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. Okay, you've already put in all the effort and work, and you're being patient. You're trying to heal right now. Like you're not able to work right now. So it's just telling me about that. But we have Ten of Swords here, so I'm wondering, like, what is this about? What's this Ten of Swords? The Fool. Are you just afraid to do it? You have the Seven of Swords. So you're kind of like scared, avoiding making that leap. Anxiety, I just don't know. Yes, I see that. Because look, we have avoiding doing this, like needing to find the courage, we have strength to really do this. So, you know how tarot is. It's just going to tell me how you feel before it answers the question. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of anxiety. Five of Swords, I say, is like a daytime anxiety card. Alright, let me just ask again, should she give him the gift? High Priestess. Knight of Batons, yes, this is taking action on this. Okay, it could also help move forward the relationship. Are they asleep? Okay, good. It could help move forward the relationship. And with the Three of Cups, I'm seeing that, like, he'll really be happy about it. And you really need to make this decision because this is how you truly feel. Like, this is what you really want to do. You want to, look, this is like giving a gift. Okay. Hold on, let me mute this person because this person doesn't know me at all. So, Page of Swords, speaking your truth. Six of Pentacles, giving them a gift. I mean, it's very clear. It's very clear. Telling me that you need to do this. You know, you probably spent money on it too. You know, you put in the effort, and this is what you really want. This is how you really feel, so you should do it. And Tarot's even suggesting that too. Okay? And taking inspired action on that. And I think he'll be happy about it with the Three of Cups. It's okay, I muted them. They can't even say anything. So, let's see. No, the list is closed. And look, Six of Swords again. Letting go of that anxiety and just moving forward with it. Yeah. Being vulnerable. The Star card here. I always like to point out how the Star, like, she's naked. She's fully herself. She's fully her authentic self and her vulnerability and sharing how she truly feels. Injustice, yeah. I think you should do it. We should communicate more, I guess. I told you I think this would help move the relationship forward. That's what I did get here too. Like that Six of Swords. And I think that you'll regret if you don't do it. Regret hiding how you really feel. This is keeping you stuck if you don't. I'm coming for you. I get hate every day. It's okay. You'd have to beat up a lot of people. Alright. on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna just pull one more for Brittany. Liking each other equally. Like, I think I've told you that before, that you guys both like each other. And that, yeah, this could really change things. I got you. Yeah, relationships evolving to the next phase. Growth. Aw. For real. This could really... Oh, and then growth twice. See, we have growth here. Yeah, this could really change things for the better. You gotta do it before Friday. Do it! I want to see his reaction. I want to see what he says. I'm excited for you. Alright, so Jordan is next. Thank you so much for being patient, Jordan. How does my coworker Daryl feel about me? Let's see. How does Daryl feel about Jordan? 2 of Cups. Ooh. 6 of Wands. This person, you guys both like each other the same way. Hold on. More people are trying to join the live. I don't know why people try to join the live. Now you can get like invitations for people to like... Have you seen the side split lives? I feel like they're just doing that to make fun of me or something. Okay. So we have 2 of Cups. This person really likes you. And we have the 6 of Wands, which is all about support and confidence. And like, have you guys been flirting a little bit? They're out of stock. Yes. I have this and one other reading tonight, and then that's it. Where is Jordan? Where do I find all the info on your readings? On my website, Keani'sTarot.com. Everything is there. I'd have been asleep right now. Let's see how long I've been on. 2 hours and 25 minutes. I used to go on for 4 hours. I don't know where Jordan is, but maybe, because she had to wait a really long time, so maybe she's not here. Okay, so, this person feels the same way about you, I'm getting. I feel like I've gotten a reading about him before from you, Jordan, haven't I? I think that, he doesn't really want a relationship right now just because of you guys working together and all the responsibilities that he has. We have 10 and the 9 of Wands, which is really just like being overwhelmed with duties and like things to do. And we have Temperance, so he wants to take it slow because he's just feeling really challenged right now. This is crazy, all these Wands cards. We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 7. We're getting all... Oh, and the Queen of Wands too, which is like... This is a passionate connection. This is showing that like he does feel for you, even if he's not showing it. 4 of Pentacles. And he's afraid to change. He's like afraid to make that step. So he just like thinks about it but doesn't say anything. So this 4 of Pentacles is really just guarding his heart, like not opening up and just staying friendly. I think he just wants to stay friendly. Okay, even if he does like you, even if he does think about being with you, yeah. We have 10 of Swords. He could have had a bad breakup. He doesn't want anything more than friends at the moment. And I'm going to pull from the Oracle cards and see what comes out. So how does Daryl feel about Jordan? Hold on. These are completely irrelevant. And I don't think they meant to come out because I was trying to get them together. Maybe it did. Maybe it was supposed to come out. Hold on. Because I just had twin flames and now I have soulmates. So I really get that. Okay, this could be that he like does feel the same way about you. Like you had 2 of Cups. He does feel strongly about you. But says being persistent and working on it. I wonder if that's like, because you know it said that he has a lot of responsibilities, or he has a lot that's going on in his life, and that he's just working a lot, but he wants to work on the relationship. Like, he does want to be open to it one day, but right now is not the right time. So, oh yeah, many options. He doesn't want to string you along because he's not ready. That's good. That's mature. That makes sense. Yeah, stop the pattern. He doesn't want to continue any kind of pattern of bad relationships because he's had to deal with that in the past. And he wants something that's going to last a long time, which is really mature. That's good. So, see, stability. Yeah, he just really wants something that is stable, and he's willing to fight for that. Like, he's willing to put in the work for that. Okay? Be persistent. So, maybe in the future you guys can get together, but not right now is what it's saying. So, Helen. Will me and my husband ever get back together? Will Brian and I fix things? This is the new guy, but things are bad right now. Oh, but things are bad right now. Okay. Let's see. No touchy. Whoa! I just split the deck. We have Queen and the King of Pentacles. Alright, I'm going to keep those and see what that was about. Okay, will you and your husband get back together? Will Helen and her husband get back together? Is he still talking to the third party, Helen? There's a new opportunity coming for you guys, but there's some toxic attachments. He said yes, yep. That's that toxic attachment here. He's in that relationship, like he's still talking to her. And she has a big hold on him. Which, you know that. I remember the situation a little bit, like about how she's always in his ear about what he should be doing. And he still loves you. He still has feelings for you. But I see that he's prioritizing the other person more. What's this world card about? Has he been telling you that he wants to be with you or anything? Because, like, I see that he's been flirting with you or talking to you, just keeping you interested. One tarot reader told me that he would leave her and be back this month. I am up... Oh, you said, but I doubt it. I'm not seeing this month. I'm seeing that he does... No communication. Wow. That he's just going to reach out. That he does want to reach out to you. Because, look, like, we have the Page of Cups... A surprise message, okay? You see how the fish is jumping out of the cup? It's supposed to represent like a surprise. And then I'm seeing that he wants to move on from this relationship that is toxic to him. Like, he is starting to recognize that how big of a hold that she has on him. So he's waking up a little bit, but I think that he wants to take it really slow and careful. Because he's tried to come in multiple times already, and it didn't work out. And we had the World card. I'm really getting that, like, with the World card, let's see. This is him closing out that cycle of the back and forth, and closing out, like, also getting closure, too. Maybe he wants to ask you about something, because this message, Page of Cups is just a message in general. It doesn't have to be, like, I love you and I want to be with you. You know, it's like we have the Star in the World, closing out cycles and healing and really just getting closure. So I don't know. I don't think he's going to come back and say that he loves you and he wants to be with you forever and all of that this month. But I am seeing that he is going to come back to talk to you. Look, take a chance. He doesn't want to take the risk. I told you he's being strategic. And, you know how I said, like, he wants to take it slow and easy? So, new phase, rekindle, yeah. Changed mind. He is changing his mind. And we have dating. So planning and setting a date. I think he's going to ask to see you in person. Hopefully, you know. Fun flirting. Wanting a date. We have date. Wanting to date. He may ask you to be with him. And loving. Telling he's still in love with you. Good morning. It's 11 p.m. where I'm at. See, look. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, but he's unsure of the future. He doesn't want to take a risk on this, but he still wants to say something to you. But he's hiding how he feels at the moment. And I think it's because of this other girl. Because he's prioritizing that over you. But look, welcoming in love, opening his heart. I think, yeah, relationship evolving to the next phase and growth. Yeah, you guys have this twin flame energy where it's like back and forth constantly. He's going to try, you know, I do see that. He's going to try to come back in and talk to you. Alright? Because he can't stop thinking about you. Does he want to be with her or just wants to heal? What does he want? Yeah, I see he wants to move forward like he's planning on this. And he's not telling anybody. He's hiding it. Oh yeah, justice. This is part of a karmic cycle. With justice here, he wants to set the scales straight. Like the world. Yeah, he does want closure. And I think it's about him leaving you suddenly. Okay, and he just wants you guys to be... He wants to have balance back. Okay? So, I hope that helped you. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. It came out again. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So, the fact that it came out twice, and then this card again, being strategic. Yep, and not showing hand just yet. But not be with me. He may ask you to be with you. Or, yeah, he may ask you, but... Because it said a relationship evolving to the next phase in dating. So, he definitely could. But I'm also seeing that he wants closure. So, it could be a mix, you know. Like, he doesn't want to be with me, just get closure. I think, honestly, at this point, I think he wants both. Because, remember, I got wanting to date, being in love with you, missing you, and then liking you and wanting to date and missing you again. So, he could, yeah. He does want closure, and he does want to be with you. So, yeah, I think it's both. Yep, talking. Awaited message arrives. It's coming. Don't cry. Be strong. Give him thoughts of you. Alright, that was the last reading, guys. Wait. Will Brian and I fix things? Whoops. I didn't answer that. Will they fix things? This the new guy. I was like, wait, I think I missed something. We have 9 of Wands. Being persistent with this, like not giving up, being up to the challenge. I see a lot of hurt and pain and conflict, but yeah, we have the 3 of Cups, which is 3 of Cups. Yeah, things are going to change unexpectedly in a positive direction with the Wheel of Fortune. We have commitment here. Was he talking to anybody else? When is the next live? I should be going live tomorrow, shouldn't I, Dylan? I think I'll go live tomorrow. I just realized that I have the new feature on TikTok where I can set up in my schedule, like you guys can get notifications on when I'm going to be live. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm not sure though. He says no. He wanted to take me serious. Okay, because we have 3 of Cups and then 10 of Pentacles here. Like, it goes from friends to commitment. You see what I'm saying? It goes from friends to commitment, and then you, like, have been waiting on this. He got mad because I started going out a lot, so he cut me off today. What? he wanted more from you, like, and then we have 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, wanting this relationship with you. And this is what he really wished and what he really wanted to happen. 4 of Wands. If you didn't tell me that he cut you off today, I wouldn't have known. Because look at this. All good energy everywhere. 4 of Wands, like, everything's happy and good, and he feels content. I mean, besides, like, how it started out, it's all good energy. Like, he doesn't want you to be having fun without him? Is that it? Like, we have, do you see him reaching out to me again? Okay, is Brian going to reach out to Helen again? Ooh. He's starting to move forward. He's starting to move on. Yeah, I think he's moving. Oh, what? But then, hold on. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. First okay, he's going to start missing you, and then he's going to say something. Because look, he's turning his back to you, and he's moving on. He's leaving you behind, and he's not showing you how he truly feels, because he really wanted you. He really wanted to be with you. But then the weight gets too heavy. He starts feeling really hurt and missing you, and then we have the Page of Swords, which is talking to you again. Okay? Tell me about the Page of Swords. 3 of Pentacles, wanting to try and work this out after the conflict, but this landed in reverse. He's wanting to resolve the conflict with you because he still wants to be with you. Alright? Wheel of Fortune, unexpected change. Remember I said things changing unexpectedly for the better? So they were going bad, but then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I actually do really want to be with this person. Oh, he wants to improve the relationship. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Because you're what he really wants. Like, he felt happy. So, he's changing course after having all of this weigh on him. 10 of Wands. Weighing on him to the point where he gives in. So, anything else for Helen? This is the last reading tonight, guys. I have been on for 3 hours. Separation, we have missing you. Look at all these guys missing you. You got your ex-husband, or your husband, still your husband, missing you. You got Brian missing you. And setting up boundaries. Like, did you put up boundaries with this person? Enjoying each other. Yeah, because I kept saying that, like, he didn't want you having fun without him. He was afraid that you were, like, talking to... Oh, he thought I was with other guys? Yeah, look, deception. He thought you were lying, and he thought you were having fun without him, enjoying each other. He thought... Yeah. Okay, he was the one that put up the boundaries with you, but then he's gonna be like, oh, wait. I feel bad. Yep. Learning a lesson. It says lessons. Letting go and loving you. And lastly, yep, rekindle. Yep, you guys are going to end up talking again. New phase. Changed mind. Told you he's going to change his mind. Change course. And then you guys are going to end up talking again. Can't say... Wow, wait, you have 2 people wanting you back then. You like him so much. Aw. Yeah, that was kind of mean of him. Maybe he's been cheated on before. And he just got really scared. Because he really likes you. Alright, guys. Is this like in the near future? Yes, because I said that he's going to end up with the 3 of Swords feeling really hurt about his decision. And it did say unexpectedly change his mind, so maybe it could be towards like the end of the month or something. I don't know, I'm just kind of getting like if you end up not really expecting it, because the Wheel of Fortune is unexpected change, but it's like the ups and downs of the relationship though. So let me try to pull a card. Like, is this gonna happen soon? Yes, it's gonna happen soon. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, he's already thinking about doing it. Look at this. Hermit, which is introspection, he's thinking about taking action right now. Like, this could be very soon. So, Wheel of Fortune is unexpected change, but in this case, it's probably more of just like, your relationship did change unexpectedly. Like, you didn't know that he was going to end up doing that, you know, cutting you off just because you're going out with friends. So, that's the last reading from Nepal. Hi! Welcome. I miss him already. He missed you too. I understand if you're drawn to someone, I was drawn to you. So strange. Oh, hi. Welcome. That was my last reading. I've been doing readings for 3 hours now, so I'm going to go. But I will be on again. So if you want a reading, you can catch me again. Or I do private readings, guys, if you want to schedule a private reading. I can get that out to you either tomorrow or the next day. So private readings are definitely open. I just put the 2-question ones back in stock because they ran out of stock today. So I'll see you guys around. Bye.